Hello and welcome back. This is Steve Kloyda, the prospecting expert, and I want to welcome you to this week's prospecting tip. Now this week I want to ask you a question. What could you possibly learn from an ant? Now I know what you're thinking. What does this have to do with prospecting? Well, think about it. Everything. Have you ever seen a lazy ant? Have you seen an ant laying in the sun lately? Probably not. Now there's a proverb that says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider her ways and be wise," which having no captain, overseer, or ruler, provides her supplies in the summer and gathers her food in the harvest. There is a ton of wisdom in that proverb. So let me ask you this. Do you need to have an overseer or a ruler pushing you each day to get your tasks done? Now if so, maybe it's time for a career change. So what motivates you each day to jump out of bed? If you identify your reason, you won't need somebody pushing you or prodding you or motivating you each day. Did you also notice that the ant gathers their supplies in the summer and food for harvest? Now, when you think about it, that's really interesting. How many farmers do you know that don't plant in season? The answer would be 0. How many salespeople do you know that don't plant in season? Probably many. Guess what? In my opinion, it's springtime every single day. So here's prospecting tip number 27. How can you take what you've learned from the ant and apply it to your prospecting efforts today? This is Steve Kloyda, the prospecting expert, with this week's prospecting tip. And remember, the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Have a great week.